love to bake. I'm not sure if it's my love of creating something or just my love of sugar, but I love to bake. But what's really cool is how God has allowed me an opportunity to use my baking to serve others. A few years ago, I started feeling God calling me to volunteer. I really didn't know what that looked like. I started praying about it and looking for opportunities, and on Easter of 2016, I got my answer. A couple from church had made a video about a woman they met who was homeless, and she was living at the Van Buren Center in downtown Columbus. I talked to them and asked if I could learn more about the center and what was going on down there. A few weeks later, a group of us from Movement went down there to serve a meal, and I fell in love with the center. Still feeling like God was calling me to do more, I committed myself to serving there once a month with a group of people from Movement. When I was there, I noticed that they did not serve dessert, so I asked the volunteer coordinator if I could bring dessert. And she said, yes, you can, but you have to bring enough for everybody, which is 300 people to be exact. So that is how my love of baking correlated with serving others. What I love about the center is what they're doing to help families and singles get back on their feet. And going down there to serve is just not just serving a meal, but you can actually interact with the residents. You can hold someone's baby while they eat their dinner. You can play with the kids. You can serve meals. You can give seconds. You can fill up water bottles, just something they can take back to their rooms. I think using your gifts to serve others is a calling that we all have, and it is a way that we can fulfill our mission. It's unique to each one of us. Everybody has a different calling. We're all not called to do the same thing. Who would have thought that baking would lead me into serving others, doing something that I love to do, and God can still use that. I know that baking cookies is not going to change the world, but I think sometimes showing God's love is as simple as baking cookies or sharing a kind word. We're reminded in 1 Peter 4:10 that God has given each of us a gift from his variety of spiritual gifts. Use those well to serve others. I encourage you to pray about this, and God will answer your prayers just like he did me.